Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send a location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier.
Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Navigate to solar farm. Call Charlie.
With poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your lens. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Charlie? I'm here. How are we doing this?
There are two parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That Mindseye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. Not that I know there's a panel to be zapped, but I know there's a panel to be zapped. yourself. Yourself. I can't do everything for you.
When they're stunned. Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Getting through. These things are more accurate than humans.
Take the stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside. This is a modern-day lockpicking. Okay, you're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Found it. It's installed.
I guess every living thing with...
More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Seem to take more bullets than the factory boss. Right, weak points. Stun and shoot. Place is heavily guarded. Damn, they go down hard.
Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days.
Now I got loaders dropping off cockbots.
Straight from your box. I ready.
I'll handle them. You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silvercore. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silvercore, the manufacturer of your Mindseye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silvercorp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That mind's eye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole. that building you need to retrieve.
Sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it. That one wasn't so bad. Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't. Navigate to Perez Mines. Navigate to Perez Mines.
spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say. I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh, God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. Let that guard bot scan you.
Subject data not in system. Raise arms for immediate action. Turn around now.
Crimes will not be tolerated. Relaying information to CAR. Citizens. Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, checks out. Step through this guy.
They're coming for me.
Door's opening.
3 people died after being hit by Roger last month.
This may take some time.
Rigby's talk. You have my money, goddammit.
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there.
You are withholding my legal fucking property. I am well within my rights to shoot the fuck out of you. Come on, steal your money, you piece of shit. Man, I'm gonna do it. I'll feed you the fucking cop box.
There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise.
That only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
I am so happy for you.
I've programmed the security cameras to loop, so don't worry about them. Just the bots.
Enforcing the law.
Be super careful not to get spotted,
Please observe the
or the
law.
entire prison will go into lockdown, and you'll never get out.
So what's the deal with this place? So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
Connected to care system.
What kind of...
Detected breach of warning.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Timing is everything.
Surrender to the law. Initiating force parameters.
Just gotta concentrate.
Enforcing the law. Connected to care system. Abide by Red Rock law.
Gotta time it.
Remain peaceful. Serving and protecting. Please observe the law.
Damn! It saw me.
Patrol recommencing. Punishment will be immediate.
A lot of ground to cover here.
Surrender to the law. Abide by Red Rock law. To serve and protect. CARB system active. Enforcing the law.
Bots are thorough.
Please observe the law. Initiating force parameters.
Easy enough.
Serving and protecting. Connected to care system. CARE system standing by. Procedure commencing in Room 5. All prisoners of Wing 5, please prepare for search procedure.
Quiet.
Abide by Red Rock law.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. You okay to zap that door?
I think my little buddy here can handle it.
See? I knew...
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened in the solar farm.
That?
You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched.
Surrender to the law. Enforcing the law. Initiating force procedures.
You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle." "20 seconds now.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. So close.
Unlawful activity detected.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
Surrender to the law. Abide by Red Rock law.
All done in here.
The drones, the rockets, the cars. We oversee all
You didn't have time after the school run, but no.
Have a good one.
security's not a job.
Refer to my FAQs. Harming citizens is a crime.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
Well, you want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before his security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my Mindseye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault, and I'll tell you what I know. I've marked it. Having trouble reading the map? They teach you that in Special Forces, remember? Guess not.
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
Shit. This is twisted. I know that guy. I can't kill him, I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you that I practically have a gun aimed at Sebastian's head?
This is so wrong. You're going to hell for this, Travis.
Enforcing the law. Initiating.
There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly.
You think nice and acidic.
It smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, it looks like Lily's almost finished.
Yeah, no time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
Narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Ah, your kin. You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Huh.
I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
See what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy, the new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand.